Our mission on NoFace Records is very simple. We are here to elevate the next generation of electronic music. We are in the discovery mode, trying to find the next big artist and help them get to the next level. When I was coming up, it was a lot harder to get any kind of help in the music industry, especially with dance music, since it was something new. And we would like to change that, and that's what we're doing here at NoFace Records. I would say the NoFace Records sound, of course, evolves and changes over time, but right now more and more we're going towards a more organic sound. Either it's melodic, techie, or Afro or tribal. We're definitely keeping it underground. As long as it's organic sounding, that's kind of like what we're going for. I would say early on in your career, you should definitely explore as many genres as possible just to figure out what is that your favorite niche and what's that sound that makes you or defines you. And I think that as you develop with your sound and develop with your career, it's important to define that sound so you have an identity in the music industry. So when I hear your music or your fan hears the song without seeing the name, they can instantly identify that it's yours. I would say 10 to 20 years ago that was possible. In the Eric Murillo era, I would say if you're a really great DJ, you could probably get away with that. I haven't seen it lately. I think that you should definitely focus on music production. In my case, a short story, I developed my DJ skills locally in San Francisco and got to a pretty high level, locally playing at all the major clubs and even headlining. But I wasn't able to break internationally until I was producing music being supported by touring DJs. So I highly advise to focus on both. My thoughts on analog and digital is very simple. I wish everything was analog, but unfortunately, I also use a lot of digital because it's a lot easier. Of course, I have a lot of analog synthesizers in my studio, and I tend to kind of quickly use digital sounds in order to get my ideas across. But I highly advise that if you can and have the time and have the passion, definitely incorporate some analog stuff because it's going to be a game changer for your sound. I think that it's important for up-and-coming artists to understand both old school and new school because I've noticed that it's a never-ending cycle of certain sounds coming back in the picture. So if you have a vast catalog of knowledge from the previous era, that will benefit you immensely with your current sounds. And going back and learning from those greats from the past is going to be a game changer for you. Think of it as education. Is it important to read books from the 17th, 18th century in order for you to level up in your education skills? I think it's the same thing in music. It's important to apply your knowledge from the past, and if you can dive in and learn from the greats, it's going to be a game changer for you in the future. One piece of advice I would give to an up-and-coming artist today is probably to make sure that you are having fun and not killing yourself with your passion, because sometimes it gets so overwhelming and all the learning and the things that you need to apply in order to be successful in this career. But the most important thing at the beginning is to have fun, because if you are making music or a specific genre that doesn't bring you joy and put a smile on your face, you are probably not in the right direction and you will fail. This is a game that's going to take you a long time. It's not a short-term game, it's a long-term game. So make sure that you have fun, surround yourself with positive people that bring joy to your craft. Hey, what's up? This is Max Vangeli, and if you have music to share with us, be sure to send it to demos@nofacerecords.com.